Coming up this week on Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, Bob heads to Lake Norman in Charlotte, North Carolina for some striper fishing. Plus, we introduce you to some new fishing baits from Berkeley Fishing. And on this week's Sportsman's Table, we feature a South Carolina certified fish recipe. All this and a whole lot more. And it all begins right now.
Guys, this has been a great day. We shot this hog. Look at that. Wow, let me hold that thing.
Nice. Fish on.
Get him, Craig. Get him, brother. Get him.
That might be what we're looking for.
The morning's early.
Can't tell.
You need the net.
Possibly.
I got my union
It
card.
might be a blue cat this time. Give me a few head shakes.
Well, not bad.
No, that's a nice hybrid.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Woohoo.
Woohoo.
There we go.
Yep.
You got him? All right,
Yeah.
man.
We just
Put
got to
the
get
net back down. All right.
on our.
He kind of swallowed the old.
Yeah, we got to
You need some pliers.
well, I've got pliers
You got
on
it?
me. I think
You
we're
got it?
probably
Okay.
just going to cut him.
All right.
Cut
Here.
the
Here you go. Scissors.
cut the line and
Fish on, Craig. Yeah, this is a little better fish.
come on now.
Yeah, man.
Need some stripes.
Woohoo! Folks, welcome to our show this week. We are up on Lake Norman with my good friend Craig Price of Fish On Guide Service. We're doing a little bit of hybrid striper fishing here this morning. Got a special secret to show you, a new bait that he's kind of discovered, him and some other friends of his up here on the lake. Now, the last time we were on here, Craig, you know, we were up the river.
That's correct.
And now we're on the main lake. Oh, come on now. You better stay on there. Don't do that to me.
Those drags are set pretty light if you feel like you need to.
Yeah, I don't want him to get too far underneath the boat. There he comes. Oh, yeah.
That's a big,
Oh my goodness, that thing's a
Big
huge
flathead.
catfish. Okay, well, we'll take him.
that's why you couldn't lift him on that ride.
Oh man, look at that thing. Man,
That's a nice one.
he inhaled that thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I said, this catfish bite has just kind of started in the last couple of days. And
Well, he had some good pull and weight to him. Listen,
Yeah.
I tell you what, you know,
we'll take them.
yeah, we'll take him. That's some good fillets right there too.
Yeah, they don't look like much, but they're probably the best eating catfish.
I'm telling you, they are. Those are channels too. Look at him, man. Well, you know, when you bring your clients up here, we're getting another hit on that other rod out there. I think you've got another fish on it.
Yep.
Yep,
Fish
get him,
on.
grab him. I'll take care of the catfish. Let me put this rod down a little bit.
I think it might.
Folks, we're going
Are
to
you
show you
there?
the rigs here shortly, as soon as Craig gets that in, but
Yeah, I think that was a perch pecking on it.
was it? Okay.
Yeah, he followed it right up to the boat.
All right, well, yeah, he ain't too bad. Come on, you're going to go back in the drink. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, going back to the hinterlands. But you know, you guys have kind of changed up. Blueback herring, that's always been kind of the mainstay when you're hybrid and striper fishing.
Correct.
But tell me a little bit about what you've discovered here and we're fishing this morning.
Well, a lot of people, you know, we've got 2 power plants with warm water discharges, and they have community fishing areas where people that don't have boats can go fish off the bank.
Right.
And people started using these mussels, and the lakes are full of freshwater mussels, and everybody's known for a long time that the catfish eat them. But once the hybrids got established in here, we started getting reports that these people were catching a lot of hybrids.
Oh, wow.
Because they relate to that current
Right.
when the discharge is coming out. And so actually a buddy of mine who's fishing right behind us started using them some up in the river for catfish, and he started catching hybrids on them. And so we all started experimenting with them, and there's some days they outfish live bait or cut bait 10 to 1.
Wow.
And they just, I never really thought of them. You know, we've known.
Get that fish.
We've known.
There you go.
We've known that, you know, stripers that eat cut bait
Yeah.
for many,
Oh, yeah.
many years.
Yeah.
But the idea of using these mussels, it's just another bullet in our arsenal.
Well, you know, as long as it catches fish, folks that come with you, they don't care, actually.
Well, that's right. I mean,
They just love reeling in fish.
there are people that may care, but
You need the net?
for most
You got
people, yeah, let's go ahead and put him in the net. For most people, it's like golf. It's
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
it's not how, it's how many.
Exactly. Yeah.
And,
There you go.
there's a small hybrid.
Yeah. Listen, I tell you what, this time of year, we normally, it gets hot, but here for the past 3 weeks, I mean, we're talking temperatures in the hundreds.
Yeah.
So folks, we're out here this morning, started temperature at about 83, water temperature is 83, trying to get some of this cool weather in, but you know, hopefully we'll have what we need here and be off before it gets hot at noon.
That's correct. You know, last time y'all were here, we were 8 or 9 miles north of here, up in the old river section near I-40. And this is about a month later, almost exactly. And these fish have gone through their fall spawning run, and now we're on the north end of the main lake proper.
Stay tuned. When we come back from commercial break, we head back to Lake Norman for more fishing. Plus, Bob will introduce you to some new fishing products from Pure Fishing.
Many accidents and fatalities could have been prevented if operators would have worn their safety lanyard. It easily attaches to you. When an operator is thrown overboard, the lanyard pulls the cutoff switch, cutting power to the motor. Safety lanyards are mandatory on personal watercraft.
Football? Nah. Baseball? Did it. Motocross? Got hurt. I choose to fish. And fish. And fish.
Nestled in the western part of South Carolina is the Old 96 District, comprised of Abbeville, Edgefield, Greenwood, Lawrence, and McCormick counties. This region is rich in fishing, hunting, craft work, and military history. The Old 96 District pays tribute to military history with several Revolutionary and Civil War attractions. Along with history, local businesses offer anything from artwork, breweries, pottery, and homemade soap. Make sure you discover the undiscovered wonders of the Old 96 District of South Carolina.
No-wake zones are areas on a body of water in which boaters must operate at idle speed. Idle speed is defined as just enough power to maintain steerage and headway. Remember, safe boating is no accident.
The open road, the wind in your hair, the feeling of freedom that drives us to go out and discover. At Chevy, we're committed to getting you there with confidence and peace of mind. If you need a new Chevy, interest-free APR financing for 84 months on many of our most popular models, or defer monthly payments for 120 days. You may even shop online and take delivery at home where available. Or if you require parts, maintenance, or repairs, our Chevy certified service experts can help keep you moving forward, so you can find new roads with confidence.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these following sponsors. Chevrolet, the official vehicle of Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine. By the South Carolina Agriculture Department, it's a matter of taste. By the Old 96 District of South Carolina, come discover the unexpected wonders. By South Carolina Embroidery and Screen Printing, your source for all your promotional product needs. And by the City of Florence, South Carolina. Florence is full life, full forward.
We're going to have more of this week's show, but joining me right now on our Tackle Shop product segment today is Kevin Malone. He's the product brand manager for Berkeley at Pure Fishing. And, well, I tell you what, guys, you got to pay attention. If you love smallmouth fishing, you love largemouth fishing, okay, we got it all. Kevin, I tell you what, I'm really excited about all these new products from Berkeley. You got so many. Let's talk about, what, the Chapo.
Yeah, we truly have it all here. So we, this past year, we launched a full range of topwaters, and you know, who doesn't love topwater fishing? It's by far the most exciting bite in fishing. But the one that's really kind of stood out for us is the Chapo, and it's a surface lure. You got a spinning tail here, so you know, similar to a buzzbait, you get that similar type of action and commotion on the surface, but a little bit deeper sound with this plastic tail here.
Well, and you got them in different sizes. This is what, the 120?
Yeah, so we have 3 different sizes. So we have a 120, a 105, and my favorite is the 90, which is the smallest one. And it's pretty cool to see even a smallmouth come up and just absolutely smash these things.
Well, how do you fish it? You throw it up near the bank and then you pop it and jerk it?
Yeah, so this is honestly one of those baits you almost can't fish wrong. That's how good it is. But I like to throw it around, you know, pieces of cover, so trees and stumps. But yeah, certainly up against the bank, and a steady retrieve works good. But also throwing in a quick pause in there as well. But it's really one of those baits that there's no wrong way to fish it.
Wow, I tell you what, you know, folks, I tell you what, Kevin never ceases to amaze me and all the great folks at Berkeley. If folks want to check out all the Berkeley stuff, tell them how they can do that, okay?
Yeah, the best way to check out all of our new products is at berkeley-fishing.com. You can see our full assortment, all the different colors and sizes, and a lot of other good resources as well on how to fish and, you know, where to fish, and just a lot of good information out there.
All right, Craig, fish on, brother.
Hooked up.
Yeah, man. Hey, he's coming. He's coming. Man, and it's still humid out here.
Yeah,
it ain't reached 100 yet.
That sun came up, it got hot. Oh,
another
man,
cat.
Channel cat.
But listen, I'm telling you what, man, we can have a catfish fry. Big time catfish fry.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hurt you here, feller. I'm just gonna unhook you and let you go. So you can go back doing whatever it is you were doing, other than biting our line.
You get one to actually get stuck.
Yeah.
Stay on the hook.
I think this might be our hybrid we're looking for. He's moving too fast.
Yeah, he's running pretty fast.
He's moving too fast for a catfish.
That's what we're looking for.
Hey. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And that don't come apart on us.
I got you. There we go. Yeah, man.
And it finally get a bite, and he swallowed it.
Yes, he did.
You want to hold him out there so he doesn't bleed all over
I got
the
it.
boat.
I got it. Go ahead. You just want to cut him loose?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, next time. Done gone. Fish on, Craig. Fish on, brother.
Okay, good deal.
Yeah, man. Fish on with Fish On Guide Service.
What I like to hear. My favorite 2 words.
Yes, sir. There he goes. Yeah, man. Another hybrid. Nice one.
All right. There's that.
Yeah, man. I caught him on the new Abu Garcia Vendetta. Woo! With the new X30.
I think I'm blocking the
14-pound nano fill, clear mist. There we go. Yeah.
All right.
Another good.
Right,
Whoops, I'm sorry.
That's all right. He's in the net.
Yeah. Come on now. Don't do that.
Yeah, those things are.
They will absolutely hammer you.
Those smaller ones will stick you.
All right, come on.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
We'll take him.
Yeah, we will. Man, all of a sudden the bite just it just turned on.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, man. All right, back in the water you go, my friend.
Trophy perch.
Yeah, all right.
Coming up next on Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, we head to the Sportsman's Table for another South Carolina certified recipe from Deck 383 in Murrells Inlet, South Carolina.
Always use binoculars to identify game of movement in the woods. Never use a rifle scope for that purpose. Remember, you're pointing a loaded firearm at a moving object, and that moving object could be another hunter in the same area. Remember, safe hunting is no accident.
Florence, South Carolina is full of flavor. From fresh South Carolina seafood to South Carolina grown produce and meats, Florence is the place to find the culinary heritage of the South celebrated. Local restaurant chefs in Florence are dishing up vibrant Southern-inspired meals in the PD, and the only thing missing is you. Explore our city and plan your food journey to Florence, South Carolina at cityoflorence.com. Full life, full forward. We are Florence, South Carolina.
The fear of failure is failure itself. The world of science rewards the ones who are willing to try and fail. Because without the courage to embrace failure, ideas remain ideas. But with that courage to fail and to learn, ideas can change the world.
Take a moment to think about the food you buy and eat. Is it fresh? I mean really fresh. Or is it shipped from a grower hundreds or even thousands of miles away? Well, here in South Carolina, we celebrate fresh, locally grown food and unforgettable meals with family and friends. So, choose food that's rooted right here. Choose certified SC grown. It's a matter of taste.
Number one priority when hunting out of elevated stand is safety. Always wear a safety harness and use a lifeline when you can. Always have at least 3 points of contact when climbing in and out of your stand. And remember, safe hunting is no accident.
The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or out of state, be sure to buy South Carolina grown meats, vegetables, and fruits. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Folks, welcome to this edition of the Sportsman's Table this week, and my guest chef is Sean Baxter from the Hot Tomato Restaurant downtown Myrtle Beach, and he's right here at Deck 383 in Myrtle's Inlet. He's gonna he's gonna put a really great fish dish together for us. Okay, Sean, I'm all about this fish. Tell me about this one.
So this is one of our local fish. It's a wreck fish,
okay,
and it's a deep water fish, and it gets its name for being caught in the wrecks off the Charleston bump.
I got you. Okay.
So what I'm doing is I'm going to do a Dijon and herb gratana topping. Now gratana is just simply breadcrumbs and herbs mixed together.
I got you.
Ritz crackers works. Whatever you like to use to put a little crunch on top of your stuff.
See, and it's all some of that secret chef recipe stuff, huh? Yeah, there you go.
So you want to put a little Dijon on. I like a little spicy Dijon.
Okay, yeah.
Then you put your breadcrumbs on.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Get it in the pan.
Yep. Now, is that olive oil you're using to cook it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to use olive oil. You can use soy oil, canola oil, anything like that.
I got you. Okay.
Okay.
And folks, if you want a copy of Sean's recipe, just log on to BobRedfern.com, and he'll have it for you right there. All right, my friend, what's next? All right, Sean, man, the fish is looking good. Now we've got ready to plate, huh?
Yep. What we're using is some risotto rice with grilled vegetables.
Oh, wow.
We have some zucchini, squash, roasted peppers, a couple grape tomatoes. Finish your risotto with Parmesan cheese. Give it a nice little creamy texture.
Oh, man.
We're going to take our fish.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get it right on there.
That smells great, Sean.
Okay. And I like to finish it with a little acid, so I use the balsamic reduction.
Okay. You guys come up with all these nifty little tricks, huh?
Well,
not only does it make it look good, it makes it taste good.
Tastes good. That's what we're shooting for mostly.
Okay. And there we have it, huh? The hump fish out of Charleston.
Yep.
Right there. Well, Sean, thank you, my friend, man. It's great to have you on
Thank you very much
today. And you know, folks, listen, buy fresh, eat local, certifiedSCgrown.com. Listen, right here at Deck 383, another Sportsman's Table is coming your way next week. And I tell you what, don't miss it.
To find out more information on food that's fresher and tastier, go online at CertifiedSCgrown.com. Buy certified South Carolina grown products. It's a matter of taste. Southern Woods Plantation. The name itself conjures up images of a time gone by. A time of towering pines, mule-drawn wagons, and covey after covey of bobwhite quail. Southern Woods Plantation has been chosen as one of the top 6 hunting destinations in America. They offer great hunting, comfortable lodging, wonderful food, and world-class dogs. Southern Woods Plantation, where the past can still be experienced today.
The open road, the wind in your hair, the feeling of freedom that drives us to go out and discover. At Chevy, we're committed to getting you there with confidence and peace of mind. If you need a new Chevy, interest-free APR financing for 84 months on many of our most popular models, or defer monthly payments for 120 days. You may even shop online and take delivery at home where available. Or if you require parts, maintenance, or repairs, our Chevy certified service experts can help keep you moving forward, so you can find new roads with confidence.
South Carolina's Santee Cooper Country invites you to relax and get away from the pressures of everyday life from world-class fishing, golf, camping, or lakeside dining on traditional Southern cuisine. With over 450 miles of shoreline, Santee Cooper is an exciting challenge for fishing, canoeing, and kayaking, offering unique outdoor adventures for the whole family. Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes. To receive a free newsletter and e-news, just log on at santeecoopercountry.org.
When is the last time you traced your roots? Not your family's roots. The roots of the food you eat. Those roots should run deep, not from afar. Just like the legacy of farmers here in South Carolina. Day in, day out, farmers from every corner of our state are carrying on the traditions of bringing locally grown food to your table. So, choose food that's rooted right here. Choose certified SC grown. It's a matter of taste.
Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine is being brought to you today by these following sponsors. The South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. Life's just better outdoors. Abu Garcia, Fish to Win. By Southern Woods Plantation, offering the best in southern comfort in quail hunting. And by Santee Cooper Country. Discover the natural wonders of South Carolina's Great Lakes.
Your turn behind the controls, my friend.
Might be a fish.
Got him?
See if I can keep one on the hook this time.
Do it.
I'll throw that thing right back out there. I believe this might be Mr. Whiskers.
You think so?
Well, I don't know. He's shaking his head a little bit now.
I'll tell you what, I'll switch with you. That seems to be the hole right over there.
Yeah, it does. No, that's a little striped fish.
Nah, is it striped?
Yes, sir.
Hybrid?
Yes, sir.
Need a net?
Why not?
Oh, yeah. See? Man.
They're frisky.
Yes, sir. All right, there we go. Woohoo! All right, now don't be doing that. We're just gonna take your picture and we're gonna let you go. I promise. I promise.
All right.
There he is. Whoa. Man, they get.
They're frisky.
They want to go. They want to go. It's okay, but they want to get you on the way out. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
They don't have much body mass, and they will flip around. You ought to see my.
They'll make you pay.
My thumb and fingers are cut all to pieces.
All right. Man, we've had a great morning so far. This is awesome. This is awesome. Listen, tell folks out there about Fish On Guide Service. And you know, I know, folks, you go to Bob's Top 16, you'll find Craig right there. But, you know, it's not just Lake Norman. No. I mean, Lake James, Lake Hickory. I mean, to name all the places that you take clients.
Well, all the Catawba lakes, starting up in the mountains, Lake James, Lake Roadhiss, Lake Hickory, Lookout Shoals, Lake Norman. I don't really fish Wiley much, but I do fish Water Reed, Lake Murray, get down to Clark's Hill some, and then I do some inshore saltwater at different times of the year. So I live here on Norman, but I like to fish a lot of different places, fish on. And he swam me right into there's some brush.
You got it? You got it?
Well, I thought I had him. Somehow he got in the brush there. So anyway, Oh man, a monster perch.
Woo! Man, he even flipped us the bait, though.
How about that? I about got taken to school by a half-pound perch. But our trips on these lakes are, I like to target stripers and hybrids, but as you can see from today, and even the last time you were here, we mixed bags of stripers, hybrids, perch, catfish, bass,
and look,
crappie.
I mean, you know, the thing about it is, most folks, they just, rather than sitting in an office, they just want to catch fish. They want to reel stuff in, okay?
That's right. That green, that line, that rod right there is
he
got a fish on it.
Playing with us? All right. Oh, no, I ain't going to let you have it, Mr. Perch. He got my bait, though.
Taking us in.
You got him?
I think so. Come on.
You're handling that like a true pro, man.
Well,
you want me to get that rod out? Well,
he's in that green line, but we'll deal with that when we have to.
Okay.
Mr. Whiskers.
Oh, man. Man, we could add a catfish fry.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Oh.
You'll hold this rod for me, and
I got you.
See if I can handle it.
Get him out of there. Whiskers are hungry too.
Yeah, just get all wrapped up in that stuff. Actually, you just unwrapped yourself. Thank you.
Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah. He knew what he was doing.
Well,
plus he knew you were on the other end of the line, man. You take no prisoners.
There we go. Well,
take no prisoners.
Like a box of chocolates.
That's it. Spotted bass, hybrids, perch. Man.
Flathead, blue cat, channel cat.
All right. Man, that's some good fillets.
All we need is garfish now.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Wow.
Might be
that's
something
nice
with
fish.
a little more heft to it. Let's swap here.
All right. Let's dance.
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
I just want to get back on your spot over here.
I'm telling you, I keep throwing to that same hole. This, I don't know where that is. Yeah, that's a hybrid. Ooh. Well, folks, as I'm bringing this fish in, we have enjoyed fishing here on Lake Norman this morning with my good friend and our go-to guide this morning, Craig Price with Fish On Guide Service. Again, go to Bob's Top 16 and you'll find Craig right there. Book a trip. You can come up here and catch some hybrids on Lake Norman. I tell you what, this lake is not just for the rich and famous. Huh? Man, everybody likes them. But as we like to say each and every week here on Bob Redfern's Outdoor Magazine, the outdoors is my passion. I want it to be yours too. We'll see you right back here again next week on another great episode. All right, Craig, I'm going to let this one go.